Hey guys, I'm Dimension Jumper and today I'll be reviewing the Pokémon Sun and Moon demo which was released back in October of 2016. Now, this demo was basically to help, I think, promote Pokémon Sun and Moon at the time, which was the new generations that was released after Pokémon X and Y. And this demo basically shows you how the game mainly works, how the battles are done, and it gives you basically a small scale of the main games as a whole. And I think this was an interesting demo because it basically shows you I think the first island of the game, but it does it in such a way that's it doesn't show you too much of the island. It shows you, I think, the shopping area of the island where you can buy I think your TMs, the different clothes you can custom clothes you can wear for your character, the Poké Center, that sort of thing, as well as a area where you can battle trainers, Pokemon, and that kind of thing. And one of the things that was added in this demo was a special Greninja, which ones, I think, after you battle a Pokemon battle, I think, with a trainer that had more than one Pokemon, it would become Ash Greninja. Now, I think that's a nice intro, or a nice sort of gift thing to the game, because after you've been in the demo, you can you do have the option to move the Greninja over to the main game when that was released. I think that's cool because you can basically use this Greninja in battle in terms of the main game as well as the demo. Well, it's mainly used there to basically just be part of the demo, and I think that's a nice inclusion because it's kind of a sort of I think it was because it's mainly related to the anime in terms of the XY anime, because in that anime there was the Ash Greninja that was introduced in there, so the Ash Greninja was to gift sort of Pokemon in the demo that you could bring over to the main game of Sun and Moon. And now it's time for some gameplay. So the demo gives you, as I said before, it just puts you in a small area, and you can run around the main sort of shopping area of the game. And what I like about that is that it gives you something to do, like you can run around on the wild Tauros that you can get in the game, which is nice. And also, what I like about the demo is that it gives you shows you the trailer video for the main game, as well as you can buy both Sun and Moon on the eShop, which is quite nice, and you can basically only access your bag or your Pokemon, that being the Ash Greninja. So you've got the Battle Bond one and the moves he has from the game, except that Night Slash has replaced Cut, which is kind of okay, I guess, but yeah, so yeah, and basically just like in Pokemon, works normally like any other game. You run around, you catch Pokemon, and you can also run into trainers. You can also fight trainers, and luckily this guy has 2 Pokemon, so I'm going to show you how Battle Bond Greninja works. So let's go with, let's say, Aerial Ace. Rock Smash. And let's go with Night Slash. And okay, that did enough damage. And now we're in sync with Greninja. Now Greninja can become Ash Greninja, which I think is quite nice. him becoming Ash Greninja, and I do like how it's it's design wise it's quite nice too. It's kind of like really similar to it all basically is the one from the games, not the games, the show. And I like how if you use Water Shuriken specifically, it will use the Water Shuriken on its back, which I think is a nice touch because it's a very unique way of using the move. Kind of like how in more recent games like X and Y, Sun and Moon, Legends Arceus, and Sword and Shield, how a lot of the Pokemon use specific ways of using the moves that they use or that they can use. So yeah, I think that's quite nice. So that's been it for the gameplay. Now it's time to go back to the review. So overall, I think that the demo for Sun and Moon is quite nice and quite interesting because it basically shows you how you're going to experience the game as a whole, and I think demos are kind of an interesting kind of experience for a game because you're experiencing a small portion of a game, and it shows you how to play the specific parts of the game, and I think the Sun and Moon one is a nice addition to the whole demo as well as the main game because it shows you, okay, here are some new Pokemon, here's the team for the game, here's the professor and some other stuff, and I think the demo does a nice interesting way of just showing you what you can experience in Sun and Moon, and I think it's a nice fun little demo. Obviously the main game has since been released for quite some time now, so you can just pick up the main game and just play through it from there. But I would say if you want to get the Ash Greninja, I highly suggest you get the demo just so you can just move it over to the main game, because it's really cool to see something from the show, from the Pokemon show, being being put into the games. So I think that's really cool and nice to see. So that's been my review for the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.